Cigarette fire in the dead of night, broken neon barely giving light, blood on the floor by the old jukebox, bartender staring at the clock, somebody crying in the backroom stall, somebody punching through the wall. Southside blues cut deep again, like old bad habits and whiskey sins. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the broken. Too many promises left unspoken. Every shot burns like yesterday. Every slow song makes me stay. Oh Lord, the city eats the weak alive, but the blues somehow helps us survive. The corner stage, voice so cold it could raise the dead, slide guitar scream low and wild, like pain itself had lost its mind. I drank enough to lose her face, still felt her perfume in this place. Cheap bar lights and tired souls, trying to fill impossible holes. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the damned. Life keeps slipping through my hands. Another night, another scar, another lonely rundown bar. Oh baby, the night keeps dragging me below, but I still follow where the blues go. Police sirens down the street, rain and footsteps keeping beat. Somewhere a harmonica cry, like heaven itself just died. Whiskey for the devil, blues for the broken. Smoke in the air and heart still smoking. Last call rang around 3 a.m. Still nobody wanted the night to end. Yeah, baby, if redemption ever comes my way, it'll sound like blues guitars in the rain. TV glow and a bottle half through. Rain slid down the window pane like tears nobody could explain. High heels tossed beside the bed, smoke still hanging overhead. Old blues vinyl softly played while the makeup slowly faded away. Room 309 blues tonight, lonely shadows, motel lights. Every heartbeat sounds too loud when love ain't nowhere around. Oh baby, this room remembers every lie, every kiss and every goodbye. Cheap perfume and wrinkled sheets, city sirens down the street, telephone silent by the lamp, like the whole damn world just disappeared. She lit another cigarette slow, watched the red air softly glow. Slide guitar cried through the wall, like somebody begging not to fall. Room 309 blues again, whiskey tears and lonely sins. Every mirror tells the truth about what heartbreak really do. Oh Lord, the night keeps sinking deep inside, like cold Chicago winter skies. At 3 a.m. she closed her eyes, still heard his voice between the lines. One last record spun around, one last slow dance without a sound. 309 blues tonight, neon moon and broken lights. Morning comes but never heals the kind of hurt a blues song feels. Yeah, baby, some hearts never fully mend, they just learn how to sing again. Rain fell hard on the avenue, streetlights drowned in shades of blue. Taxi tires hissed through the night, while neon signs flickered dim and white. Nobody knew where she came from. She appeared when the clock struck 1. Black silk dress and silver heels, singing pain so raw it felt unreal. She was a neon angel of Chicago blues, born from smoke and midnight booze. Every note cut deep and slow, like heartbreak wrapped in radio glow. Oh baby, she sang like heaven lost its soul, somewhere south of rock and roll. Old man froze when she hit the stage, like ghosts escaped from another age. Harmonica moaned low and thin, while the rain kept pouring against the wind. She never smiled, she never stayed, just disappeared before daylight came. But every lonely soul in town still chased that sound after she was gone. Neon angel, sing me low, tell me things I should know. Your blues burn hotter than cigarettes and colder than old regrets. Oh Lord, that woman moved like a dying dream, halfway human, halfway smoke machine. At 2 a.m. the lights went black, one last guitar cried through the crack. A whisper floated through the haze, then vanished in the purple rain. She was the neon angel of Chicago blues, queen of the lost and the bruised. No goodbye, no trace behind, just slow guitar stuck in my mind. Yeah, baby, some legends live and some just fade, but her blues still haunt these rainy days.
There were roses by the jukebox tonight, faded red beneath the light. One old note beside the flowers red, some loves never really end. Rain rolled soft down the glass. Another midnight drifted past. The bartender looked away, like he knew why she came back today. Roses by the jukebox, slow blues on the rocks. Every song still holds a name, every memory burns the same. Oh baby, love don't die, just fades slow, like old records and radio. She used to dance in that corner booth, black silk dress and heartbreak truth, laughing soft through whiskey smoke, till one cold winter everything broke. Now her shadow fills the room every time that old song blooms, and the guitar cries low and sweet, like footsteps down an empty street. Roses by the jukebox, lonely hearts and ticking clocks. Every note cuts deep tonight, underneath those neon lights. Oh Lord, the blues keeps things we can't let go, hidden deep inside the soul. At closing time the vinyl spun, one last dance for no one. Cigarette fire burned down slow, while the city slept below. Roses by the jukebox still remain, like perfume trapped inside the rain. And somewhere in the morning light, her ghost still dances every night. Yeah, baby, some people leave but never fade. They live forever in the songs we play. Dust on a pawn shop window frame, oh, six string with no name. Scratches carved from years gone by, like fingerprints of old goodbye. Shop owner said that thing's cursed. Every player ends up hurt. But I felt fire in my bones the moment I took that guitar home. That guitar remembers every heartbreak, every lonely road and every mistake, every blues man who ever cried still lives somewhere deep inside. Oh baby, those strings don't sing, they bleed. For every lost soul in need. One man played it back in '63, down on the south side streets. Smoked cigars and drank alone till the blues became his only home. Another woman wore black lace, sang slow tears with amazing grace. Crowds would freeze when she played low, like winter wind through Chicago snow. That guitar remembers every hard night, every dim bar and neon light, every whiskey stain and scar still echoes through that old guitar. Oh Lord, some instruments carry more than sound. They drag old ghosts around. Last night, near closing time, between the lines, a slide note rose through the smoke-filled room, like somebody singing from the tomb. That guitar remembers every heartbreak, every promise love can't say. Now my hands shake when I play, like the blues might take my soul away. Baby, if pain could live inside a song, that old guitars carried it all along. Hear that whistle cry. It's leaving me behind. I stood on the platform, rain in my eyes, watched that steel snake cut through the sky. You held my hand
like it was goodbye. Didn't say a word, just let it die. The engine roared like a broken heart, tore my world clean apart. Now the track's just stretch and moan, and I'm still here all alone. That train gone south took my love away, left me standing in the cold decay. All I got left is a memory sound of that train rolling out of town. Your face still flickers in the window glass, like a ghost of a love that couldn't last. Every station feels the same, just different names, same pain. I try to move on, but I can't erase that last look on your silent face. Some things leave but never fade, they just stay in the choices we made. That train gone south took my love away, left me standing in the cold decay. All I got left is a memory sound of that train rolling out of town. Oh, if I could turn back time, I'd change that moment, draw the line. But trains don't stop for hearts that break, they just move on, no mistakes. That train gone south, still hear it call, echoes of love down empty halls. And I'm still here where you let me down, watching that train leave this town. Gone south, and I never got you back.
Ain't got much, but I still got this song. Empty pockets, worn out shoes, another day, same old blues. when his due lights go dim, but I still hum that old hymn. Work all day, sleep too late, still I sang to change my fate. No gold chains, no fancy ring, just a broken voice that still can sing. No money, still I'm singing loud, standing tall in a broken crowd. Ain't rich, but I got my truth, and these blues are my proof. They say dreams cost more than gold, but I've been dreaming since I was old. Every loss taught me something real, every scar is how I feel. I don't need no mansion high, just a song beneath the sky. If I got breath when the night comes down, I'll keep singing through this town. Oh, no money, still I'm singing loud, standing tall in a broken crowd. Ain't rich, but I got my truth, and these blues are my proof. Oh, they can take everything I own, but they can't break what I've grown. In the silence I still rise, with fire hidden in my eyes. No money, still I'm singing strong, turning pain into a song. Ain't got much, but I got me, and that's enough to be free. Still singing, still breathing. must be stone cold crazy. Yeah, you're bound to lose your mind. I said, baby, you must be stone cold crazy. Lord, you're bound to lose your mind. Tell me how you treat me so low and dirty, baby. You must think this poor heart of mine is earned line. Lord, I'm sitting here inside my dark room. Tears keep falling from my eyes. Yeah, I'm sitting here alone in my dark room. Tears keep falling from my eyes. My little girl looked up at me and said, Daddy, Lord knows you're a hurting child. Oh yeah. Somebody come get me, yeah. I believe I'm heading back down south. Yeah, where the weather still fits my clothes. I said I'm going back down south. Lord, where the weather still fits my clothes. I've been playing in these big cities way too long now. Ooh, till I damn near froze. Darling, you must be stone cold crazy. Yeah, you're bound to lose your mind. I said, woman, you must be stone cold crazy. Lord, you're bound to lose your mind. How could you treat me so mean and dirty? You must believe my little heart's made of ice. Well, I'm sitting right here in my dark room, tears rolling down my face. Yeah, I'm sitting right here in my dark room, tears rolling down my face. My little girl looked at me and whispered, ooh, my dad is in a hurting place. Oh, no, no, oh, no. I expect us. Lord, I believe I'm going back down south. Yeah, where the weather suits my clothes. I believe I'm going back down south. People, where the weather suits my clothes. I done played around these big cities far too long. Till I almost froze. stool night, been holding me since 10:30. Yeah, bar stool night, been holding me since 10:30. Only thing still faithful when love won't come again. You used to sit beside me, legs crossed in that light. Yeah, you used to sit beside me, smiling soft and bright. Now that empty seat cuts deeper every night. Heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. Yeah, heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. A broken man under a broken light. Heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. Bartender knows my silence. Don't ask where you've gone. Yeah, he knows this kind of silence, hears it all night long. Some folks lose their lover, some lose where they belong. I trace your name in circles through the water on my glass. Yeah, I trace your name in circles, watch the moments pass. Love sure leaves in a hurry, pain sure likes to last. Heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. Yeah, heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. No way home and no end in sight. Heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. Jukebox plays a slow one, sounds like our goodbye. Yeah, that jukebox plays a slow one, sounds like our goodbye. Hard to keep from drowning when the blues run high, when they stack the chairs. I'll still be feeling fine. Yeah, when they stack them chairs, I'll still be telling lies. Truth is, I'm still dying on bar stool night. Heartbreak on bar stool, 9 to 9. in a cold hotel room, radio talking to the half-lit moon, suitcase by the doorway, memories packed tight. Every road I ever took led me back to this night. Windy city crying through a cracked window pane. Got her name in my pocket, got it sewn in my pain. I tried to outrun her, but the truth won't move. It just sits beside me, humming lonely blues. These lonely heart Chicago blues won't let me sleep. Heavy as a promise I was too weak to keep. City lights flicker like they know the truth. A broken man breathing lonely blues. Coffee gone cold, sunrise coming slow. Mirror don't smile back, it already knows. I gave her my best, what little I could use. Now all that's left is these lonely blues. These lonely hot Chicago blues, soft and deep, playing every thought I tried to bury and keep. From empty streets to worn out shoes, I walk alone with these lonely blues. Singing lonely blues. These lonely hot Chicago blues, low and true. Ain't nobody listening, but the night pours through. When the morning breaks, the city's rules, I'll still be standing with these lonely blues. blues. From my crown down to my boots. You're damn right, I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. Can't win the game, baby. Ain't got nothing left to lose. I'll stop by my baby's daughter's place. Lord, I just needed the phone. Yeah, I stopped by my baby's daughter's place. I said, I just needed the phone. My little grandchild opened up the door. Said, Granddaddy, ain't nobody home. I said, now, hold on. You're damn right, I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. You're damn right, I got 'em blues. From my crown down to my boots. Can't win for losing, people. Ain't got nothing left to lose. All right You're damn right, I got the blues. You're damn right, I got the blues. You're damn right, I got the blues. Put a double tonight. Watch the embers
swirl slow. Yeah, I poured a double tonight. Watch that amber swirl slow. Poured a double tonight. Watch the amber swirl slow. Yeah, I poured a double tonight. Watch that amber swirl slow. Funny how your memory rises from the glow. Every time I lift it, I taste the way you lie. Yeah, every time I lift it, I taste the way you lie. Sweet at first going down, then burning me inside. Got your name in my whiskey tonight. Yeah, your name in my whiskey tonight. Every sip spells heartbreak in the neon light. Got your name in my whiskey tonight. Bartender says easy, but he don't understand. Yeah, he says take it easy, but he don't understand. I'm trying to drown letters I can't hold in my hand. Glass fogs up like windows on a rainy downtown train. Yeah, that glass fogs up heavy like a downtown train. I'll wipe it clear. There you are again. Got your name in my whiskey tonight. Yeah, your name in my whiskey tonight. No matter how I drink it, it won't leave my sight. Got your name in my whiskey tonight. Oh, I tried other bottles, tried louder rooms too. Yeah, I tried other bottles, tried louder rooms too. But every road I stumble always circles back to you. So pour the last one slowly. Let the truth sink deep. Yeah, pour the last one slowly. Let the truth sink deep. Some names don't fade, they just never sleep. Still got your name in my whiskey tonight.
A whiskey glass is all I hold. Ashes falling as the night grows old. Midnight ashes burning slow, drifting where the dark winds blow. Can't stop the time, can't stop the flow. Just midnight ashes burning slow. The smoke curls like a shattered dream, lost in the jazz. Quiet scream, one bitter sip like fame, what it seems. Oh, the hours whisper soft, their hands won't lift me off. Midnight ashes burning slow, drifting where the dark winds blow. Can't stop the time, gonna spin it over, but that's all I can see. I'm kind of fine dreams, born to spend me through. Yeah, shook at the time with been late. Yesterday. The guitar moans and I'm left here aching all alone. Foggy window on a lonesome night. Street lamp glowing, but is out of sight. I trace your name with a trembling hand. It fades away like the shifting sand. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you. Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray. Rain keeps tapping on the window frame. Every sound whispers back your name. The world outside is a blur of light, but all I feel is this endless night. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you. Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray. If the morning comes and the glass runs clear, would I still find your shadow here? Or would the sunshine tell me true? The fog is gone, but so are you. Foggy window blues, can't see through. Every drop of breath reminds me of you. Letters vanish, love won't stay, just mist and sorrow in the glassy gray. Midnight on the south side, neon crying in the rain. Streetlights flicker shadows, got trouble in my name. Cold wind off the river, cuts deeper than the truth. I've been walking these old sidewalks, wearing out my youth. Got a bottle on the table, got my guitar in tune. Clock keeps talking to me, says it's way past noon. Every note I'm bending, every string I choose, sounds like hard time memory, singing midnight blues, these midnight Chicago blues, knocking on my door, heart beats like an old train, can't take it anymore. City keeps on humming like it knows my pain. Midnight Chicago blues, falling like the rain. Smell of smoke and whiskey echoes in the bar. Everybody's got a story written in a scar. She said love was easy, but she caught the first ride. Left me with this guitar and the dark south side. These midnight Chicago blues, hanging in the air. Windy city crying, saying life ain't fair. These midnight blues, yeah, these Chicago, slow and cold and true. Ain't no way to run, ain't nothing left to do. When the sun comes rising, I'll still be singing through. Chicago blues, yeah, the Chicago blues. There's a red house across the valley. That's where my baby been staying. Yeah, a little red house across the valley. Lord, that's where my baby been staying. Ain't laid eyes on my sweet woman in 99 and a half long days. Hold on now, something ain't sitting right. This key won't turn in the door. Wait a second, something ain't right. Lord have mercy, this key won't fit no more. Something done changed on me. Got a heavy, heavy feeling that my baby don't live here no more. That's alright. Still got my guitar, watch yourself. Yeah, come on. All right, that's good. Well, I guess I'll just head back over yonder, way back up that old hillside. Yeah, that's what I'm fixing to do. Lord, I reckon I'll go back over yonder, way back across that old hill. 'Cause if my baby don't want me no more, I know her sister will.
I've been waiting at the station since the sun fell out of sight. Steam is rising off the tracks like the ghosts of lonely night. Your promise echoes softly in the cold wind slipping through. But this late night train I'm waiting for ain't bringing back you. Late night train blues rolling in my veins. Every whistle in the distance sounds like your name. But the platform's empty and the truth cuts through. This late night train blues says I'm still missing you. The lantern flickers fragile, like my hope that's burning thin. Even the ticket man keeps watching, like he's tired of seeing me again. I clutch my faded suitcase full of memories we outgrew. But no late night train is scheduled to carry me to you. Late night train blues rolling in my veins. Every whistle in the distance sounds like your name. But the platform's empty and the truth cuts through. This late night train blues says I'm still missing you. If heartbreak had a timetable, I'd know when to let go. But time don't heal on schedule. It moves painfully slow. Late night train blues breaking me in two. I keep hearing footsteps lips, but they never turn into you. Guess I walk away from the love I once knew, 'cause this late night train blues is my one-way true. Bartender, pour another slow one down. This old bar knows me better now. I came in here to lose your name, but every glass just fans the flame. Whiskey burns, but not enough to drown a love that hurt this much. I drink to forget, but remember more. Your footsteps walk this sawdust floor. Every sip brings back before. I drink to forget, but remember more. That jukebox plays our kind of song. 3 minutes turns the whole night wrong. Your laugh comes back with every chord. Lord, these memories cut me more. I raise this glass to let you go, but you rise up with every swallow. But remember more. Your shadow leans against that door. I close my eyes, you're here once more. I drink to forget, but remember more. Just keep bruising over you. One more round, one more memory. To forget. Now I won't know more.
Engine humming in the cold night air. One-way ticket and a worn-out prayer. Station lights flicker tired and low. Suitcase packed, got nowhere to go. Southside winds still call my I can't keep playing the same old game. Driver says, boy, you coming on stage. I take one breath and walk away from every street that held my pain. From every night I called your name. Last bus out of Chicago, leaving everything I know. Every memory in the rearview light, fade away into the night. Last bus out of Chicago, don't know where this road might go, but if I stay, I'll never change. So I ride away from the hurt and the shame. Greyhound seat and a window view, city lights turning into blue. I trace your name on the foggy glass, watch it disappear like the past. Old blues song in my headphones low, soundtrack to a soul let go. I close my eyes, let the engine roll, carry me far from this broken soul. Last was out of Chicago, leaving everything I know. Every memory in the rearview light, fade away into the night. Last bus out of Chicago, don't know where this road might go, but if I stay, I'll never change. So I ride away from the hurt and the shame. Maybe somewhere down the line I'll make peace with this heart of mine. Find a place where I can stand without the past in my hand. Ooh, last bus out of Chicago, still got miles of road to go, but I feel a little more alive with every mile I leave behind. Last bus out of Chicago, no more chains, no more sorrow. If there's a life for me somewhere, I might just find it out there. City fades, highway sings, new day waits on broken wings. Yeah.
There's a curl of midnight cigarette floating in the barroom air, just like the way your touch used to. linger soft upon my hair. The band is playing low tonight, but my pulse is barely sparked. 'Cause ever since you left me, babe, there's smoke on my heart. Smoke on my heart, drifting slow and thin. Every breath I'm taking pulls you back again. I try to wipe the ashes, but they won't come apart. 'Cause your goodbye left a fire and smoke on my heart. The jukebox hums a blues line, with a pain I recognize. And the whiskey keeps on drawing, little storms behind my eyes. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but I'm shattered from the start. Now every night I walk around with smoke on my heart. Smoke on my heart, drifting slow and thin. Every breath I'm taking pulls you back again. I try to wipe the ashes, but they won't come apart. 'Cause your goodbye left a fire and smoke on my heart. If love burns out in silence, it still leaves its mark. You were the spark that lit me, now I'm stumbling in the dark. Smoke on my heart, swirling in the room, haunting like the perfume you left with your truth. I keep fighting the embers, but they tear me apart. Baby, I'm living every night with smoke on my heart.
Got old wounds I never closed, new bottles lined up like old ghosts. Different label, same old pain. Call my name every time you ring. that scar, my heart knows the way to every bar where I choose to stay. I say I'm done, I say I'm through, but the nights say, boy, you ain't new. Oh, new bottle, new bottle, new bottle. Same old truth, same old trouble. I drink to forget, I drink to forget, I drink to remember. Every night feel like last December. Mirror crack, don't lie to me. Sure, man, I didn't plan to be. Lines on my face tell where I've been. Lost more fights than I ever win. That bottle promised something kind, say it'll ease what's on my mind. But when it's empty, I still feel everything I tried not to feel. Oh, new bottle, love gone bad, love gone hollow. I patch my soul, I patch my soul with another round. But the hurt always bleed back out. Time could heal like folks say. Why these scars still feel this way? Maybe pain just learned my name, call me back in every flame. When the bar closes and the street goes still, I sit alone with my own free will. New bottle gone, wounds still there, blues in my bones, heavy as prayer. Oh, new bottle, new bottles. Yeah, that's the blues I carry forward. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's late, too late to lie now. Just me and the truth. Clock on the wall says it's almost 3. Silence so loud, it's talking to me. Got a glass half full, but my heart's run dry. Ain't no one here, just me and my mind. I've been running from things I never faced, hiding my truth behind a smile on my face. But the night got a way of breaking you down when there's no one left around. These late night
confessions I can't deny. All the things I kept inside, every whisper, every hidden scar, shine so clear in the dark. I said I was strong, said I'd be alright, but I've been losing pieces every night. Every wrong turn, every bridge I burn comes back around with a lesson learned. I miss the love I pushed away, words I should have had the guts to say. Now they echo through these empty halls like shadows on the walls. These late night confessions I can't deny. All the things I kept inside, every whisper, every hidden scar, shine so clear in the dark. Oh, if I could speak my soul out loud, would it free me or pull me down? Truth cut deep, but it feels so right when it finds you in the dead of night. These late night confessions set me free from the man I used to be. In the quiet, I finally see the truth was waiting inside of me. Streetlight glow on an empty lane. 6 old strings singing plain. Blues under the streetlight tonight. Cold wind cut through the pale yellow light. Guitar case open by my feet. Corners fall slow on the lonely street. Cars roll by, but they don't slow down. Just another shadow in this town. But every note I bend just right feels alive in the midnight light. Blues under the streetlight, singing to the quiet night. Every chord I play out here carries pain I hold so near. Blues under the streetlight, lonely soul, but it feels right. If nobody stops to hear my song, the blues still keep me strong. Oh, train rumble far away, like a memory that couldn't stay. I close my eyes and let it rain, like the past on a broken string. A stranger pauses for a while, drops a coin and gives a smile, then walks off down that darkened road while I keep singing with my load. Blues under the streetlights, singing to the quiet night. Every chord I play out here carries pain I hold so near. Ooh, blue, hear my song, the blues still keep me strong. Maybe someday I'll find a stage, turn this life to a different age. But till that day comes along, this street light is where I belong. Blues under the street light, still playing till the morning light. Every tear I couldn't show flows through every note I throw. Blues under the street light, shining in the fading night. But long as these old strings can cry, my soul will never die. Street light fade, dawn in sight, still playing blues through the night. Street light glow, street light glow on an empty lane. Lonely bar stool knows my way too well. Yeah, that lonely bar stool knows my way too well. I've been sitting here so long, you can hear my heart when it fell. Bartender wipes the counter like he's erasing my past. Bartender wipes the counter like he's erasing my past. But every ring from my glass says some things still last. A lonely bar stool, don't laugh, don't cry. A lonely bar stool just lets the whole night slide. It holds me steady while my world drifts by. Neon buzzing softly like it knows my name. Neon buzzing softly like it knows my name. She walked out that door, left me drinking the same old pain.
Clock on the wall stuttered, couldn't keep up with the truth. Clock on the wall stuttered, couldn't keep up with the truth. Every minute without her feels older than my youth. A lonely bar stool ain't going nowhere tonight. A lonely bar stool stays when love takes flight. It's the only thing that don't say goodbye. So pour it slow, my friend, let the jukebox breathe. Me and this lonely bar stool got nothing left to leave.
I took off that silver promise, laid it gently on the shelf. Funny how a tiny circle could hold more than I felt. My hand feels light and lonely, like it's learning how to breathe. Now this empty ring finger tells the truth you made me see. Empty ring finger, cold as February rain, looks just like my heart now, bare and full of pain. I kept that vow forever, but you let go sooner. Now this empty ring finger feels like a wounded rumor. I used to trace the future in the meadow's quiet shine, but the future turned its back, love, left me somewhere behind. this empty ring finger keeps reminding me of truth. Empty ring finger, cold as February rain, looks just like my heart now, bare and full of pain. I kept that vow forever, but you let go sooner. Now this empty ring finger feels like a wounded rumor. Maybe someday I'll wear something that don't cut me when it's gone. But tonight I'm learning how to live with a hand that feels all wrong. Empty ring finger shining in the dark, no gold left to cover where you once left your mark. But I'll hold my head steady, 'cause I'm getting stronger, and this empty ring finger won't stay empty any longer.
Glass on the table, bottle half gone. Jukebox playing that same sad song. Bartender wipes down a broken dream. So son, you look like you lost everything. I just laugh, take another burn. Some lessons in life you don't unlearn. Your name's still living on my tongue, like a prayer that never got sung. I chased my pride, let your love slip by. Now I drink just to get me by. It's whiskey and regret tonight. Burns going down, but it don't feel right. Every sip takes me back in time to the moment I crossed that line. Whiskey and regret, that's all I got. A broken heart and a few bad shots. If love was gold, I let mine rust. Now it's just this bottle and my mistrust. I see your face in the amber glow, in every glass that I tip back slow. I hear your voice in the ice that cracks, saying, baby, you ain't coming back. Neon sign buzzing like a guilty mind, flashing memories I can't rewind. I had heaven right in my hands, but I let it fall like desert sand. With whiskey and regret tonight. night keeps pouring one more round, and your memory keeps hanging around. Whiskey and regret tonight. No more left for me to fight. I lost your love, I lost my way in the mess I made that day. Whiskey and regret till dawn, when the neon died and you're still gone. I'll raise this glass to what we had and drink along with the past so bad. Last call ringing, lights go dim, but this aching me ain't wearing thin. But oh, smokestack burning, glowing like it's forced gold. Why won't you hear me calling? Ooh, Lord. Tell me, baby, what's been going wrong with you? Why won't you hear me calling? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, tell me, darling, where'd you lay your head last night? Why won't you hear me calling? Ooh, 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 ooh. Whoa, slow that engine, let a broke down boy climb in. Why won't you hear me calling? Ooh. I won't be seeing you no more. Why won't you hear me calling? Since I've been gone, just a little teenage boy. Girl, come on. breathing, but it feels incomplete. Neon lights paint the sidewalk blue. Every face I see reminds me of you. Crowded bar, but I'm alone inside. Got 1,000 people nowhere to hide. Bartender asks if I'm doing alright. I just nod and stare into the light. I sip my glass like a broken dream. Nothing here is what it seems. Neon lights and empty hearts, shining bright but falling apart. Music loud, but I can't feel a thing. Just a hollow echo when the singers sing. Neon lights and empty hearts. We all pretend, but we know it's dark. Everybody dancing, playing their part under neon lights with empty hearts. Couple in the corner holding on tight. I remember when we felt that right. Now your memory walks these floors, in every shadow, in every door. Whiskey burns, but it don't heal pain. Just keeps me warm in the cold neon rain. I try to laugh, try to play it cool, but I'm just another lonely fool. Neon lights and empty hearts, shining bright but falling apart. Music loud, but I can't feel a thing. Just a hollow echo when the singers sing. Neon lights and empty hearts. We all pretend, but we know it's dark. Everybody dancing, playing their part under neon lights with empty hearts. If I could kill these lights tonight, maybe I could see what's right. But the glow keeps pulling me in to the same old hurt, the same old sin. Neon lights and empty hearts, still glowing when the night departs. When the bar shuts down and the band goes home, it's just me in the dark alone. Neon lights and empty hearts. No more lies, no more false stars. If I ever love again someday, I won't let it fade this way. Neon fading, sky turning gray. Another lonely night just slips away. You thought I'd fall the way I did before, crawling back
begging at your door. But I've been down that broken road, and I ain't carrying that load no more. You see these scars, I earned each one. Now I rise when the damage done. Ain't no man gonna break me twice. I paid my dues, I paid that price. You took your shot, rolled your dice, but ain't no man gonna break me twice. You walked away. Now I just smile and let you fade. Your memory's just a ghost I burn, and I don't miss what I never earned. Your chance, you let it slip. Now I got fire on my lips. Ain't no man gonna break me twice. I cut you loose, I'm done being nice. No more tears, no more advice. Ain't no man gonna break me twice. You can try, but you won't win. Ain't no man gonna break me twice. I'm stronger now, cold as ice. You lost your hold, that took my life. Ain't no man gonna break me twice.
Walking slow down a lonely street, neon colors at my feet. Every puddle holds a light, like broken stars in the night. Taxi passes, tires hiss, just like memories I miss. Every step I take tonight feels like losing one more fight. Neon tears on a lonely street, falling soft where we used to meet. Every light that shines above reminds me of a faded love. Neon tears on a lonely Old bar sign flickers red, like the words we left unsaid. Jukebox playing something slow from a life I used to know. I see your shadow in the glass every time a stranger passes. But when I turn to look again, it's just a rain and neon pain, neon tears on a lonely street, falling soft where we used to meet. Every light that shines above reminds me of a faded love. Neon tears on a lonely street, cold wind singing a bluesy beat. If these streets could talk tonight, they'd tell how love slipped out of sight. Maybe someday I'll walk this road without this heavy load, but tonight the city knows a heart that nobody holds. Neon tears on a lonely street, still falling at my feet. Every mile I roam tonight, your memory stays